we delve into the tragic and complex case of Cristian Fernandez, a story that captured national attention and raised difficult questions about juvenile justice. Born on January 14th, 1999, in Miami, Florida, Cristian's life was shaped by hardship and adversity from the very beginning. His mother, Bianella Susana, was only 12 when Cristian was born, and his father was a man twice her age. This complicated beginning set the stage for the turbulent life that Cristian would lead. Cristian and his family eventually moved to Jacksonville, Florida. Here, his life continued to be marked by instability. At just 2 years old, Cristian was found wandering the streets, naked, neglected, and abandoned. This incident, among others, brought the family to the attention of the Florida Department of Children and Families. Time and again, interventions were attempted, yet the cycle of neglect and hardship persisted. The tragic turning point came in 2011. Cristian, then only 12 years old, was home alone with his 2-year-old brother, David. What happened next would shock the community and ignite a debate over how society should deal with young offenders. During this time, David suffered severe head injuries and was rushed to the hospital. Despite efforts to save him, David sadly passed away. Cristian was arrested and charged with first-degree murder. The case was unprecedented. Prosecutors were determined to try Cristian as an adult, a decision that would make him the youngest person in Jacksonville's history to face such charges. The prospect of a life sentence for a child sent shockwaves throughout the nation, igniting a fierce debate about juvenile justice and the capacity for rehabilitation versus punishment. Central to this debate was the question of Cristian's intent and understanding of his actions. Was this a case of malicious intent, or one of a troubled child acting out in a moment of confusion and chaos? Experts weighed in on both sides, discussing Cristian's traumatic upbringing, his exposure to violence, and the psychological evaluations that suggested he was not